Moon, Blake Cousins, along with my brother Brent, we've got the breaking news for you tonight. New videos just in.
Yeah, we want answers. The response that I'm getting is that we don't know whose drones these are. I was with the NASA administrator, Bill Nelson. He said that these drones have been reported over military sites, military bases. I would not think those are friendly. I would think those are adversarial. In fact, NASA seems to be picking up more than our military is with respect to the drones. So I think Congress is going to pursue this. I know the House Intelligence Committee is having a hearing on this. We need to identify who is behind these drones. My judgment, based on my experience, is that those that are over our military sites are adversarial and most likely are coming from the People's Republic of China.
We've got a response from this lawmaker. He believes that this is coming in from the Republic of China, this invasion of these unknown swarms. Let me tell you, I don't think these lawmakers actually know what they're talking about, their source of information. It's just so conflicted lately. It's just off the hook with these lawmakers and their statements.
Here on the Senate Select Committee on Intelligence, what are you learning from federal officials? Do people know what these are? And obviously I'm not referring to airplanes when I say.
Are you using Google Ads for Google Analytics? Non-consented ad tracking is over.
The era of privacy-led marketing is here, starting March 2024. To avoid any campaign disruptions, you need to make your website compatible with Consent Mode version 2. User-centric CookieBot CMP is the easiest and most automated way to implement a consent management platform. Certified by Google, it seamlessly communicates your users' choices. Don't let change slow you down, and enjoy peace of mind knowing your marketing is respectful, compliant, and effective with User-Centric's CookieBot.
Mis sueños se vuelven más oscuros.
Esta criatura es una fuerza más poderosa que el mal. Solo usted puede redimirnos.
Ya viene.
¿Quién viene? Nosferatu. Nosferatu, 25 de diciembre, solo en cines.
Correct. So we've had a number of these drone incursions over military bases, over highly confidential, secretive sites, over areas like arsenals, over nuclear sites over the last several years. And we recently had a 2-week drone incursion over Langley. We just had one a week and a half ago over Wright-Patterson. These are important military bases, and we need to have better authorities to be able to take these drones down.
Well, we got Senator Gillibrand wanting to take these drones down immediately. I got a feeling they might be shutting down everything. Maybe something equivalent to a whole flight shutdown. Let me tell you, I'm just stating this. I have some insight, but maybe, and just maybe, they have to do this just to know what's up in the sky, what's foreign, what's ours, and what's not.
Assess what are they, whose are they, what technology is being used. And that work has been reviewing hundreds of sightings over the last several years, and they figure out about half of them. Half of them they can figure out are aircraft or helicopters or drones or balloons, but there's half that they don't have enough data, they don't have enough information, or it just isn't something they can figure out. So it is a concern. We should be treating it like a national security issue, especially when it's over critical infrastructure like bases or nuclear sites.
So it's quite incredible. CNN, Fox, all the major media has been covering it. The lawmakers are coming forward with conflicting thoughts. The process of the thought with regards to where these drones are coming from, it seems like everybody's got their own information going on here.
Yeah, just last week somebody was mentioning that
This was an Iranian mothership that was off the coast of the Atlantic releasing these drones. Now people are saying, other lawmakers, that it's a China operative. What's going on? Gillibrand, she wants them shot out of the sky one way or another. We need to know. We need the material, and we need to know where these things are coming from.
Why does it have to be a classified briefing if these are just hobbyist drones, they're not military drones? Why is it a classified briefing on the Capitol Hill?
I'd have to refer you to Congress on that. Again, sharing as much information as we can here. I don't have the briefing in front of me, so I can't tell you specifically, what aspects are classified or not. I can assure you, though, that again, we are sharing as much information as we can based on what we know.
I could pretty much guarantee a lot of money. I'm not making any bets here, but they're not sharing everything to the public of what they know. Maybe behind these closed sessions with the Senate and Congress, with these secret hearings, but the public is still totally unaware of where these drones are coming from. People are speculating they're UFOs out there. 100% they are. I think there's a mixture of both. We've already showcased a lot of evidence throughout this week of ET-looking craft intermingling with these drones from a foreign private corporation, a rogue corporation. And let me tell you, it looks like the ETs are winning. But interesting statement coming in from the DOD here. And again, we've got a lot of evidence into tonight's episode, so hit that thumbs up right now. Let's roll it. Coming in from NASA, and the drones are up there too, apparently in this footage, and it's coming in from NASA. I deem it authentic, and it's interesting. There it is. It seems to be some kind of, well, this is a UFO, maybe of unknown origin, but they cut the feed. Did you see that? Once these things appear during live NASA feeds to the internet, when one of these things pop up, they immediately cut it. I thought NASA was supposed to be transparent. It doesn't seem so. No, well, they're never going to be transparent, never a straight answer. That's what NASA stands for. But actually, we're seeing two orbs. Look at that. Boom. That one just fades up to the top of the screen, and then we have this one traversing, moving from right to left, and it's bright. It's organic. And then you see that one kind of dip back in. We're having a multiple event of orbs near the the ISS, and we're seeing them cut the feed, which they usually do when you start seeing the activity. It's just always that way. I'm glad we got the evidence. There it is, though. Too late. We got it, and we're showing it. And again, cutting the feed is ridiculous. More footage of this unknown object. Again, this isn't anything like we've seen quite before what's going on lately. And look at this spiraling light just up in the sky with no means of propulsion, a craft. It seems like it's a spiraling light, some kind of plasmic display. People have been calling these things plasmoids. I'm sure you've heard Apollo say it over the past year, the plasmoids, but I don't know. It definitely looks like there's some plasmic energy going on here. It's crazy. Yeah, this is wild footage. It looks like kind of this translucent, organic apparition of light, and it almost looks like a snake chasing its own tail, going around in circles. But this thing's lit up, it's suspended in the sky, and you could just see it just wrapping it around, creating this weird phenomenon. This is, in my opinion, not a drone. This is something else, something unique. This is the phenomenon, what we're looking at right here. Yeah, third phase moon, we're sharing what's breaking with the drones and the ET involvement possibly with that video. But look at this coming right into third phase of moon, and this is an incredible display of a massive amount of activity in the sky. This is just crazy here. Yeah, where's this coming in from, Blake? Do you know the source? Yep, this is coming in from Florida. Apparently new footage. I haven't seen it before. Let me tell you, if you're in Florida, I know there's a lot of activity going on there, but if you witnessed this event, please let us know, because I'm sure a lot of people saw this display of hundreds of these orbs in the sky, and I don't think it's a firework. I don't think it's a celestial event. I think we're looking at a plethora, an invasion, dare I call it, of something, because I don't know what else that looks like. Again, a lot of footage coming in, and this is breaking the internet. Apparently some kind of drone right there in New Jersey was recovered by police, but people are kind of like looking at it and saying it almost looks biological. Watch this.
It's been up there for at least 4 hours. I can see it moving. I think it's just
I've never seen a drone like that. Jersey, Wayside, New Jersey, Ocean Township. Here we go, baby. Look at this thing. I don't know what it's doing. Cops just got here. Later.
All right, let's get a close look at this. A drone hunter J6969 has posted this up on his TikTok, and we're looking at it very closely. And he's baffled of what he's capturing. You see these kind of bioluminescent moving parts within this craft stuck in a tree, maybe crashed in the tree, or is it hovering above the tree? I don't know. It's just, look at that. It's very strange. Look at the underbelly of this thing. Yeah, you see the police there too. I wonder if they recovered it. Obviously they did. Now show us some proof of concept, the pictures. I want to see the close-ups, but you see this kind of mechanical jiggling happening within the craft too. It's odd, it's bizarre. It's kind of like just moving inside within the engine. Maybe it's trying to escape the tree because it seemed like it got caught within it. So very strange, very curious. Again, drone hunter J6969 captured this, and good job, because these are the kind of reports we're looking for, on the ground reporting. You see the police, and they're baffled. Nobody knows what's going on, but the problem going on here is we're not getting the evidence. The day after, like, show us the original shots, what they recovered. Yeah, this is, what, 12 hours ago this was shot? Maybe little sooner than that, but obviously they should have some updates. Again, I want to get your thoughts in this live premiere. If you're joining us from around the world, please let us know right now. We're in Hawaii, and things are going on right over our heads as we speak. But biological in nature, ET, or something man-made from a unknown private corporation. More evidence coming into third phase of moon. Welcome back to Third Phase of Moon. Blake Cousins along with my brother Brent. We've got a lot of UFO videos for you tonight, but I wanted to let everybody know we're going to be on a road trip coming up this month. And if you're in the Los Angeles area, we'd like to meet up with you if you've got an incredible story or video. We're also going to be traversing up to Arizona. We have some assignments that we're going to be working on, and we wanted to meet up with you, the people. So once again, this month, October, if you're going to be in the California region, reach out to us. We want to hear your story and share your video. But right now, we've got videos just into third phase of moon. We can't explain them, so we're going to share